Hey guys, it's Tdawg47
and Sajmil,
and we just wanted to do a quick video on how to GoWiPe. Wrong war. And so we just wanted to show you a couple replays from our last war and how we use GoWiPe, and I think we use it pretty effectively. So first, we're just going to show you my raid against their number 2 player. So as you can see, just looking at my army composition, I have 6 wall breakers, 17 wizards, 3 P.E.K.K.A.s, 1 hog rider, 2 P.E.K.K.A.s, and also in my clan castle I have wizards and a couple archers. So first, I just started off by using 1 hog rider to lure, but when I see that there's archers in there, I decide not to bother with them because that would just be a hassle and would waste my time.
So as you can see, he has a jump spell, 2 rage spell, and a heal spell, which is the optimum spells for GoWiPe.
Or in our opinion. Just depends what kind of player you are and how you like to use things.
Also, if you have free spells, you might want to include those.
So I start by placing my 2 golems, and then a few wizards behind them to destroy the outside buildings. So the most important mistake made when GoWiping is people place their P.E.K.K.A.s way too early, and they end up going to the outside. To prevent this, you want to use a couple wizards to clear out the buildings like I did there. Then, you're going to want to place 1 P.E.K.K.A. to see where it targets. Then, if it's targeting the inside, you place the other 2. After you do that, place the rest of your wizards and heroes like I did here. So I used a jump spell just to get into the middle.
It's really effective.
And then also a rage spell and a heal spell on top of that. Just to help with heal up the wizzies, my P.E.K.K.A.s, and I think my golems have already died by this point. Yeah. So I had to use my queen's ability right there. But all of the wizards and archers are just doing some damage over here and helping out the P.E.K.K.A.s.
So you can see those 2 wizzies in the middle just took out the town hall.
Yes.
With the P.E.K.K.A. And as you can see, he's pretty much got the 2-star in the bag.
So pretty much what you want to do is you want to save your hero's abilities for as long as possible, because that will not only use a rage spell for the king or make the queen invisible, but it will also increase their health. So that's very, very important to use, and that's what I mainly use my hero's abilities for, and I make sure to save those for as long as possible and when they're necessary. So pretty much at this point, I'm just going to speed it up because the raid is pretty much over. And I ended up getting a 68%, which is not bad against this base.
Alright, let's go straight to my raid on the top guy.
Okay. And then, so here is Sajmil's raid that was very impressive against their number 1 guy. And take in mind that he is our number 3. So he starts by using wall breakers right there to explode that wall.
And as you can see, I don't even use a hog to lure, just by preference, because I already know there's archers, and either way I don't want to deal with them. Also, the base is very spread out, so I know I will have a time crunch.
So he starts by putting in the wall breakers and the golems, then clears with the wizards, and places the P.E.K.K.A.s. Then he drops his heroes, and he places a jump spell just to get his troops in the middle.
I also place a rage spell so they easily take care of those clan castle troops. You can easily do work.
Then he places this 1 archer that was actually very, very effective, and you'll see why later at the end of the raid.
So as you can see, the video actually started at almost 2 minutes 58 seconds. So as you can see, it'll go down
to the wire. So the P.E.K.K.A.s are just tearing up the core.
As you see, I activated my king's ability as he was losing health. As you can see, my health bar.
So there's just a heal spell right here just to help heal them golemites, the P.E.K.K.A., the wizards, and the queen.
So as you can see, I'm saving my queen's ability, and it will be very effective in the long run.
So then at this point, I'm just going to speed it up.
And as you can see, it may seem dismal that I'll get a 3-star, but do not underestimate the power of the queen with her ability.
So you can see the queen's just taking out a few buildings here, just going for storages.
And those 2 wizards, I used to have 3 wizards.
And look, as you can see, the archer took out all those buildings out there, which the queen would have had to have gotten. But this saves so much time.
So as you can watch, I conserve my queen's ability. I don't just activate it, hoping it'll...
And she's shooting a wall, because she's the queen.
Queen.
So, now she runs out here to the army camp, and luckily is not in range of the cannon. So now she's losing her health.
Rage her up, and she sees he's attacking this wall once again. And she starts doing this arity, and those little archers are distracting the Tesla. As you can see, with barely any health left and barely any time, he gets the 3-star. So now we're going to show you one of our defenses.
This was their number, I believe, 3.
Yeah, number 3.
Yes, attacked Sajmil, who was our number 3.
So as you can see, I'm a little rushed, and I have only level 5 Arides, and he has 10 level 3 dragons, along with 1 in the CC, which you see come out soon. And as you can see here, there's some CC witches which were not that effective in this battle, but we donate witches.
So now we're going to try donating more wizards and archers. So first, a good rage spell there. Then, as we speed up the raid a little bit, you can see that he starts to place a few more premature rage spells, where he should have placed the rage spell where the dragons were going, not where they are.
So as you can see, he still has 2 rage spells left, and his dragons have only got him less than 30%.
And if you watch right here, he accidentally places one right here in the midst of the battle.
So he's panicking. He just places the rage spell.
And so all 10 of his dragons only got 34%. So as you can see down here,
he places the rage spell. He activates his king ability,
queen ability. So he's trying to get everything. But unfortunately for us, he only gets to 47 and 48%. If he would have gotten that one last building there, he probably would have had it.
But if only he kept that rage spell they dropped on that expo.
So next time we're probably gonna make an how to use Mass Dragon video for Giovanni's
comment
sake.
Below if you want that video,
or just any other suggestions. So okay, thank you.